Happy New Year's everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday season. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a reset for 2025 for my business, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for this. It is going to be a bit chaotic because we're going to be doing a bunch of different things over the span of a week at least. I'm going to be packaging some orders, reorganizing my office, and then designing new products and just kind of like prepping my shop for the new year. I do need to update my inventory as well. I need to go through what I have, see what needs to be restocked, order them also. I also have a small exciting update for you guys. I did end up making an investment for my business. I ended up getting a MacBook. I bought it from one of my friends that also has a small business. Her name is Sadie Ann Art. She's on Instagram. I'm not sure about TikTok, but I got the MacBook and then I ended up getting these 3 notebooks from her. I got the MacBook from her and I've been using it like every day now. It's the MacBook Pro 13-inch. I believe it's a 2020 version, and it's been such a lifesaver and a game changer when it comes to organization. I am still using my iPad for like designing certain things and certain tasks, but for me, I'm like the type of person where I need to see it all laid out in front of me, so I need multiple screens. I know that that sounds like crazy, that sounds psychotic, but I am like that. I need to be able to do multiple things at the same time. So it's really useful for that. I honestly love it so much. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be a game changer for this year because of course I love the iPad, but there are some things that I'm not able to do on the iPad because you need to do it like on a desktop, and I don't have a desktop, so the laptop is technically that. But enough of my yapping. I'm gonna be reorganizing. I'll add a couple clips of that. I don't know if I'm gonna record the whole process because I need to like lock in, because I'm planning to start packaging the orders as soon as I'm done reorganizing. It's kind of like a reward because I really enjoy packaging the orders, so it's gonna be nice to do that in a clean office. So enough of my yapping. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing so that I can get on over with it and move on to the smaller tasks that I enjoy much more, which is like browsing for new ideas and stuff like that. I do have some new products that I'm going to be showing to you guys. I have some new bookmarks that I do need to prep and list onto my website. We're going to be going through my crochet projects that I haven't listed, and probably take some product photos. I do want to take you guys along with me as much as I can for this, just so that you guys can be motivated if you are wanting to start a small business, or if you just like watching people do things like I do. I love watching small business vlogs or any type of vlog. That's why I love YouTube. I hope it never goes away. Hopefully TikTok doesn't go away either, because it's honestly so convenient for obviously short form. This is what we're working with though, so my main priority is getting this all organized, obviously. But the crochet stuff is definitely like an eyesore because as you guys can see, it's just all piling up here, and it's just a big blob. There's just so much stuff that I haven't gone through, and these are all crochet like projects. They could be finished, they could be unfinished, but I need to like pull out stuff that I eventually want to list, and then hopefully I can even organize this, if you guys can see that. The closet, oh my god. The closet, I don't even want to show you guys because it's insane, like the rest of it. I just stuff things in here. So if I could get rid of a lot of the stuff in here, or at least organize it, then I could probably move a lot of the stuff out here in there that I don't need right away access to, like touch access. There's so much random stuff in here that I just collect. But that's what this whole video is for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna document the whole thing because it's probably gonna be a lot. Like, I have a lot to work with here. But I'm going to try and get as much of it done because I just want to get in a headspace where my head is clear for when I'm trying to package these orders. I just want to know where everything's at. And believe it or not, even when my office is like even more chaotic than this, like it's been messier, I still know where everything is. That's the crazy part. That's just me knowing how to function in my own chaos. But yeah, hopefully this is the before shot and then you guys will see the after shot. So let me show you guys. Let me try and get a good before. That's that sign. Here's this sign. And then let's move over here. This is the chaos that we're working with. Here we go. So just remember this, because hopefully it's gonna change. So right now I'm just reorganizing, and that shelf originally had all my air dry clay stuff. Honestly, haven't been doing a lot of air dry clay. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna clear out that shelf so that I can be able to use it for other stuff, and then keep this side like for my business stuff. Cause over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have the crochet and then the Cricut, and then it was air dry clay and then business stuff. And then the other side of the room is like my vanity, my bookshelf, and then my other desk. So what I'm gonna try to do is clear this out. I'll have to figure out a space for the air dry clay stuff, but I could put more stuff for the business here so that it doesn't overcrowd on one side, but that's kind of what like my idea is so far. So I'm just clearing out the shelves, because this is just for now. All of this is just like sitting here, and I haven't been doing air dry clay. Not that I'm completely giving it up, but like I feel like I should make space for the things that I use more and what I'm doing than just having this sit here and I'm not even touching it, because I haven't touched it in a really long time. So we're gonna clear that out just until I find another space. I am gonna try to look for a little cart, because honestly a lot of this can fit in a small cart, so that's probably what I'm gonna try to do. I do have a small cart here, but it has a lot of the crochet stuff on it, so if I could find a space for that, then I could probably put the air dry clay stuff on that, but it's just not a priority right now. The priority is like reorganizing and keeping it clean for like when I'm packaging orders in a rush. And that one's just kind of an eyesore because of all the paint and stuff. So that's my update so far. So I'm in a little bit of a rut. I haven't made too much progress with like reorganizing my office because I keep getting distracted. I'm like watching YouTube videos and then I'm stopping to watch the YouTube videos. So I decided to make myself an iced matcha. Look how it looks. It's gorgeous and green. And this is like real matcha powder too from Japan. And I'm gonna see if it's gonna wake me up this afternoon, because I started this morning. It's 12 o'clock. I've been doing like laundry also. I'm like going back and forth and transferring the loads from the washer to the dryer. But I keep getting distracted by watching YouTube videos, and I haven't been actually doing what I need to do here. I am setting aside some stuff that I'm gonna be throwing away and then also selling. Like, it depends what it is. A good note to think if you're gonna donate it or sell it, because you know it's gonna go to a thrift store most likely. If you donate it to a thrift store, they're gonna sell it. Before you try to decide if you're gonna sell it, donate it, or throw it away, try to think like, would you buy it in the condition that it's in whatever way you're getting rid of it in? And if the answer is no, if you wouldn't pay for it, then you should probably just throw it away, because nobody's gonna want your trash. Just a little life tip, guys. That is amazing. I made it like really strong too. Look at her. And I made it with almond milk because I'm lactose. I just know this would taste like way more amazing with like regular milk, but I'm not ready for that battle. Okay, let's go back to reorganizing. Hopefully this gave me the little jolt of energy that I needed. Hi everyone, so I somewhat finished reorganizing it as much as I could because I just wanted to do like a quick reset. It's not like an in-depth one, but I was trying to do that, but I don't have much time because we're gonna head out soon. But I did as much as I could, and I'd say it's pretty good right now. I did shove some stuff into my closet, and there's some things that I don't know where to put, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the progress that I made. And then if any of you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments, because I love when you guys offer ideas, because it could always be something that I didn't think of. So this is how it looks right now. Now, I did reorganize this, and I removed the air dry clay stuff over there, and I just moved it into the closet and put most of my business stuff. But this is what I need suggestions on. If you see the lines on the ground, it's because in this room there are only outlets like really far away from my desk. So let me show you guys. So there's an outlet here, there's one outlet, it's right behind the Cricut. There's an outlet there behind the bookshelf, and then there's an outlet there. So there's only 3 outlets total in my office, and I literally have to use like a bunch of extension cords to extend that way because there's always so much stuff that I'm charging, and then stuff that needs to be plugged in. Like the laptop over here on this desk stays plugged in because I need it charged, and it's plugged into my thermal printer over here for when I ship out orders. And then there's the paper shredder. I have it over there because that's where the outlet is. And then the one behind the bookshelf is completely unusable because it's blocked and the bookshelf is heavy. So everything pretty much relies on the 2 outlets that are on the left and the right side of the office. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions for that. It still looks somewhat messy, but compared to earlier, it's so much better. Sorry if I'm moving around so much. You guys are connected to my tripod and I'm trying to show you guys the whole room. But there's my desk area. I was watching Aquamarine. Let me try and give you guys a tour. So here's the bookshelf area, and then this is where all my books and stuff are. Down there I have some scrapbooking stuff that I need to organize. Over here on this side, in that purple container on the ground, it's like crochet stuff, and then the stuff on the top is like for photography props. So like when I take pictures of the products and all that, those are like my wooden kind of like trays and stuff. And then here is all the crochet stuff that I collected out of my crochet projects that I need to like sew in the ends and then list them on my website. I need to take photos. And then this is usually where my laptop and iPad are, and that's where I mainly work and do my packaging. Here on this section is where my products are, and then I gave a shipping station tour and it's pretty much still the same. I just ended up moving some over here. And then over here is where the Cricut is, and then the crochet stuff, I somewhat organized it. I need to like actually go in and like re-cake the yarn skeins because they're really messy, but for now I just was able to put it in the corner. And then over here obviously is the other desk and stuff. The shelf behind this cart is actually more scrapbooking stuff and like my notebooks. So the carts, they just move wherever I need them to. This is where I keep all my electronics and stuff like that. And I have 2 carts in here. And the other one has my nail stuff, so that's where I have that. And I usually keep this cart over here. And then obviously over here is my vanity. And then this is the other desk that I do a lot of work at also. And then especially it's really useful to have the 2 desks when I have the other desk that's really messy. This is the other chair that I have. I don't know which one I want to get rid of because my husband ended up fixing this one just a little bit for me to use. And it is a little bit bigger than that. So I might end up selling this one. I'm still debating on if there's anywhere else that I can put it in here. In the back there is more of my makeup. I would like to have it next to my vanity, but I don't want it like in the view of my videos most of the time. I'm okay with it there. And then in the closet over there, my printer is in there, and then I have more stuff in here that I need to go through and organize. But for now, this is what's gonna work, and it's gonna be so much more better, like just sitting here and thinking about what I need to do. I just really wish there was a solution for all those extension cords. So here's a closer look, show you guys. It's just a little bit neater, but way better than before for sure. And then here's how it looks from this side. This tripod is so huge. I feel so awkward lugging it around. So now I'm going to start packaging some orders, and then I'll record that. We have 2 orders to package, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. For the crochet stuff that I do need to list, I'm going to probably do it on my next day off. I do need some time to take pictures and stuff so that I can post it, and hopefully if you guys see anything that you like, you can be ready. These ones are Kindle sleeves. This is a Kindle sleeve as well. I need to add a button to this one. I need to add a button to this one also, but they're all like kind of the same, just different colors. This one already has a button. That's how that one looks. And then I made this hat. Another Kindle sleeve. I need to sew in the ends on some of this. More hats. Here's another hat that I'm going to be listing. Another hat that I need to sew the ends in. This is one of my tulip bordered book sleeves. And then this hat. It's so cute. I can't wait to list this one actually. And then this is a bag that I made. I'm going to be listing that as well. I do want to make more of these bandanas eventually. I only have a couple already made, and then I'm going to list these. I do have my heart crochet coasters. I'm going to make some more colors. And then I want to make some more lip balm holders in different colors as well. And then here's another Kindle sleeve, another bandana, and then the rest are just like the heart coasters. So I need to do this eventually. I have some more bookmarks that I need to design, and then I need to get them printed and prep them. Let me show you guys the new bookmark designs I have though. So we're moving to over here so I can show you guys the new bookmarks I have. So these ones I haven't rounded the corners on yet, but I am going to. I don't really like the sharp edges, so I round the corners on all my bookmarks. This one is already on the website. It's the Cricut Cowboy bookmark. And it's so cute. I'll add some better pictures of them on the screen so you guys can see them up close. And then this one is also one of the newer designs. It's also like a different type of Cricut Cowboy bookmark, but that one is the boots. So you'll know which one's which because it's gonna say boots specifically. Here's another design that I just uploaded recently. It's the Cricut Cherry Bow bookmark. I'll add pictures so you guys can see it. And then I'm actually just putting them in here for now until I figure out a better storage solution. So all the bookmarks are one-sided. I'm looking into making some double-sided ones. I'm still not sure yet because I don't really mind how they look with just one-sided. These are the Christmas ones. And then there's more of like the Cricut ones, of course. I'm working on some more designs for some art prints also. And that's it for the reorganizing of my office. Here's how it looks so far. I do need to get into, you know, I definitely need to organize this, like the caked skeins. And what I mean by caking, if you guys don't know, this is what caking a skein of yarn is. You use this thing here, you like roll it up so that it's not like this, because it's easier to crochet because you pull out from the middle and then it's just easier. It's better. It's cuter for storage, and it's easier when you're crocheting to be pulling from the middle like this because some of the skeins come all crazy and stuff like that. So I want to eventually cake all of these. Some of these on the bottom are already caked, so I'll definitely get into that one. And then down here we have some like projects that are unfinished, or like my projects when I first started crocheting that I don't want to get rid of. And then we have more yarn, so that's what's there. This is my yarn scrap jar, if you guys are wondering what that is. That's just literally where all the scraps go, and then sometimes I use it for extra stuffing. Now we're gonna package a couple of orders, and I'm just looking at the items that they got. And one thing that was ordered was a gold sienna necklace. I'm just looking for it. There it is. So they got one of the gold sienna necklaces. And then the second person ordered 2 items, and they ordered they ordered one of the gold bamboo huggy. And then they got one of the 18-inch Guam seal necklace. And then now I'm just gonna grab that's the crochet care. I'm gonna grab the jewelry care cards. I'm going to grab 3 of the jewelry polishing cloths. I'm going to grab the thank you stickers that are going to stick to the inside of the box. Can you guys even see that? Here's a better view. I need to eventually do some more logo boxes. So I do have the boxes that are plain. I just need to cut out my logo with the sticker and then label some of them. Here's my freebie sticker container. And then we'll grab the mailers after. Let me just grab some of the freebies. I'm gonna give one of the evil eye earrings. And then she also have, sorry, I keep forgetting to show you guys. Let's add a pair of pearl earrings. And then we'll grab the mailers afterwards. I'm just gonna grab 2 scrunchies over here. I moved my scrunchies from the box to the jar now. So let's just, that one's pretty. Let's go with that one. Packing the orders, and then after this we're going to be going to drop this off at the post office, and then we're going to be going to the gym, get some groceries to make dinner, and then I'll be checking in with you guys probably tomorrow or the day after when I'm doing some more things for my shop, because there's a lot of things that I need to get done on the admin side. Definitely need to do more boxes, that's for sure. I only have 2 more with the logo on them, and then I definitely need to prep some bookmarks and then make some content to post. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hi everyone. So really random, but it's the next day, and I'm gonna do my nails really quick, and then we're gonna get going with some of the things that we need to do for my shop. This is the current state of my nails. I already prepped them yesterday and I filed them. So now I'm just gonna be doing a gel manicure, and then I'll show you guys the finished product, and we're gonna get going with today. So it's actually the next day. I ended up not doing much for my shop yesterday. I ended up only doing my nails, which I showed you guys. So I actually work in a little bit, but I wanted to prep some of the newer bookmarks that I have, and I'm just going to be rounding the corners on all of the bookmarks because I don't really like how the sharp edges look. I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but for the most part, for my shop, I usually round the corners on all the edges. I'm still debating if I want to do this for my like art prints, that like the bookish prints that you hang up. I don't know how it's gonna look if it's rounded, but I'm just doing this for the newer designs. So this one is the Cricut cowboy bookmark, and then I also have the Cricut cherry bow bookmark, or sorry, I said bow again. But, and then I also have the, I think it's like the pink cowboy boots, because these ones are the ones with a bunch of different little designs. And then these are the bow ones. And then these are the boots. So they are kind of different from these ones that I'm talking about. If you guys can see the difference. But yeah, we're just gonna be rounding the corners on these. Became a little oopsie bookmark. It has a little bit of a like a rough edge because when I was rounding the corners I messed up a little bit. So usually what I do with these is I just keep them and I use them for content making. Rounding the corners on all of them, what I usually do to make them completely flat, because you guys can see it's like kind of, I don't know why it does that. It must be like the printer or the ink or the way that the cardstock was stored. But usually what I do is I just take like a big hardcover book and I just use that to flatten it. I'll leave it for like a couple days or even just a day, and then they'll be perfectly flat. Hi everyone, don't mind the mess. It's the next day and I'm currently working on some stuff. I assembled most of the boxes that I have here. I do need to order more because I'm running out. I don't have that many. They're just these plain white shipping boxes that I put inside the mailers, and I'm gonna add my logo to the top. So I'm gonna be cutting them out with my Cricut and then I'm gonna put them on the boxes. And then right now I'm also just cutting out my jewelry cards. Just to prep some more because I am going to be ordering a restock for jewelry and bringing in some new items. So I'm going to be needing some more jewelry cards to prep for necklaces and then also earrings. And then I'm also just watching YouTube while I work. My phone's right here. So I'm gonna get on with cutting the rest of these, or as much as I want really. It's kind of like a free day where I'm just doing like the little stuff on the side that I've been meaning to do. Like I was saying, it's not really like priority, it's just that it's been weighing on me, so I do want to get it done now. I might make some content today. I might take some pictures of the crochet product so I can list it. I've been meaning to make content, but the weather here has been gloomy lately because it's been raining the past couple of days. So that's just what my agenda might be today. We'll see how it actually turns out. Hi everyone, so it's the next day and I showed you guys a little bit of what I was doing yesterday. I didn't really want to film too much because I was like trying to figure out how to use the Cricut for stickers, and I finally figured it out. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit on camera later, just not right now, because I just woke up and I look like a hot mess. I'm currently editing my 2024 Reads vlog and I'm hoping to get it up today. And then I hope to finish putting all the labels on these boxes. But yesterday I was mainly just figuring out how to make the stickers with the Cricut, and I finally figured it out. I'm so happy. These stickers are so cute. I'm going to be listing them hopefully today. I will talk to you guys on camera later, like I said, just so we can go over some things that we're going to do. Hopefully I do get to that. I'm hoping to get to my little crochet basket here of all the products that I need to take pictures of and list, but I just need to finish some things off there. So that's mainly what I'm doing today. I will give you guys another little brief later when I'm hopefully done editing this YouTube video. Hi everyone, excuse my messy appearance. I just woke up not too long ago and I've just been doing some stuff in my office, so I haven't really had time to like really get ready for the day. But I did want to update you guys on a few things. I ended up finishing the boxes, like putting all the labels on them. This is how they look, and then I just keep them here. I went with pink this time. And then I showed you guys the other day that I ended up figuring out how to make stickers with my Cricut. So I ended up making some logo stickers for myself. Another really exciting thing I wanted to show you guys, I spent most of my time doing this yesterday actually. It drove me nuts for quite a while. I ended up redesigning my website and I want to show it to you guys. I might insert some screenshots because it looks a little weird on camera since I ended up changing the setup of my website to like pink. So like this whole part here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pink. This is how it looks on the phone also. So what I was trying to figure out with designing on Shopify with your website, because I always have a hard time with that, I wanted to add like sub collections within a collection. I ended up figuring it out just to add, you know, some more specifics if people are looking for certain things, because my website did not have that before. It just seemed a little more complicated to not have that. So now it's going to be easier browsing, and you can also utilize the search bar, so it does work. You can look for, you know, certain items. If you saw it on my Instagram, the name will be there. You just have to search it up. And then another thing I finally figured out how to do was how to add these little pop-ups on my website. So obviously that's to like grab the customer's attention. It says 10% off. And then if you subscribe to my email list, you get 10% off your order. It's a one-time use coupon or discount code. You get it right after you submit to this. So if you sign up for my email subscription list, you're going to get notified about everything firsthand before I even post it on like social media. I changed like the layout. Also ended up adding like my YouTube channel to the homepage, just so that if anyone wants to watch like the behind the scenes, they can click on the link there to watch my videos. And that's pretty much what I was doing yesterday. Aside from like the website, I did like a couple of little things. Like I ended up redesigning my thank you cards. This is how they're gonna look, and I am gonna fix it a little bit to make it a little bit bigger because it's a little too small. Like the words are too small, but I think the size of it is perfect. Possibly I might make it bigger. I usually just design it and print out samples here at home, and then I get them printed at the print shop because it's like a lot to get printed, so I don't want to do that with my own ink. Also ended up taking pictures of all the crochet projects that I have here so that I can list them on my website. I just need to download them from my camera, the SD card, so that I can edit and then post them on my website. That's all the updates I have for you guys this week, or at least for today. I am going to be starting a new vlog probably right after this. It's probably just going to be a little bit more specific. I do know that I want to do a little bit more of like studio vlogs or small business vlogs, so expect longer videos from me like this. I kind of like this style of filming more. I've been watching a lot of small business vlogs, so that's kind of where my content is shifting. I still am gonna have like other vlogs, like days in my life and stuff like that, just to mix it all up. I just want to see what kind of content does best. But for now, I'm really getting in the groove of doing things for my shop, so that's kind of what I want to focus on. So I'm gonna end the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.